Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we are the Office Blokes.
All three back together.
All three, yeah. Mike had a week off. Skiving.
Hey. A week off. A week off. Is that Scottish?
Yeah, a week off. Yeah, a week off.
Oh, I've missed it.
Yeah, and then I had 3 videos off because I had a meeting.
Yeah.
Do proper work.
Yeah, proper work. I got comments the other day because I was wearing like a shirt and a jumper.
Oh, right.
I was actually like...
Probably a first for one of our videos, isn't it?
Possibly, yeah. I mean, maybe...
I've had a shirt on.
You've had a few times,
yeah.
I think, haven't you? Definitely.
Yeah, maybe way back when.
Yeah.
I'm a professional scruff, aren't I? So. Yeah. Anyway.
You are good at it. You are good at it, must admit.
Makes it look easy.
I do. That's why I hate hipsters so much, because they pretend to be scruffs.
We try to be scruffy, don't we? But it's just we have just haven't got Dave's skill.
Yeah, no, he's proper. He's like an Olympic medalist there.
What it is you've got standards. That's all. Anyway, I have been working on our playlists on the channel recently, because a few people said they were struggling to find a couple of old videos, like the WAP lyric read through, the reaction to WAP. They think that they've been shadow banned. So even if you type in Office Blokes React WAP lyric read through, nothing was coming up.
Really?
And they were having to go through other videos. So I made playlists. So there's a WAP playlist, there's a Megan Thee Stallion playlist, there's a Key and Peele playlist. There's loads.
Sports, comedy, everything.
Mike doing the WAP leave the read through.
I know, yeah. That's 100,000 views that on there.
Get on it. If you've not seen it, get on it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah,
it's funny.
Look for the WAP playlist and treat yourself. Have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Right then, jaw-dropping moments and crashes in IndyCar history.
Yeah.
IndyCar. Is that
Bit of India.
IndyCar's you got 2 different ones. IndyCar's like the racing, what looks like the Formula 1 sort of style cars, isn't it?
I don't know.
IndyCar.
I don't know the difference.
I think that's the I think so. I don't know if what's the Indy 500? That's the Indianapolis 500. Is NASCAR, is it?
I've got no idea.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
of course.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's NASCAR,
sure.
and it's the Indy. So that's
Indy's looks like the Formula 1.
The cars
style
more
car.
like the Formula 1.
Yeah,
Right.
Because I think Nigel Mansell went to
right.
do IndyCar racing, didn't he? And so
Right.
did
I think you're right
Alonso.
there.
Fernando
Yeah.
Alonso did it as well.
That's right. Yeah. I think you're right.
Well, let's see if our jaws will be suitably dropped with these jaw-dropping moments and crashes in IndyCar history. Let's do this.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
It is right down low with Dan Weldon, Dario and Danica on the high side. And here comes
Wow.
I was just about to say, are these the ones that take off when they get a bit of wind under them? But I guess that's the answer.
Yeah, just a bit.
The wheels touched. Weldon is involved.
Imagine there'd be a lot of welding.
No, just a bit. Yeah, get it fixed up a bit.
Rest in peace, Richard Hammond.
Yeah, didn't he?
That was like proper wild. That.
Yeah, was it? Did he not die in a crash? Dan Weldon in like a NASCAR one or something?
don't
Not
know.
in that one, but in something else.
I don't follow racing whatsoever.
No, it's
So
just-
you're in big into racing, aren't you?
Yeah, just the name rings a bell. That's all. That we might have actually touched on it in a video like last year, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Not in NASCAR. 'Cause I don't think we've done IndyCar. Sorry.
No, we've not done
No,
IndyCar.
But I think we've done NASCAR. So I could be wrong, but if someone can let us know, sure. But
that little touch, and it's
you think it's nothing, don't you? But they're going so fast, aren't they? Probably like 280 mile an hour, 200 mile an hour, I should say.
must be brutal as well, because we're kind of seeing it slide. Well, imagine flipping upside down at 200 miles an
Oh,
hour.
it must be
Yeah,
absolutely
on your
terrifying.
bums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rossi coming out of his pit stall.
Oh,
He
man.
gets Kimball. Oh,
Jesus.
Check your mirrors.
Deary me.
Dope.
Pulling out.
terrifying moment.
Wow.
for Helio Castroneves, the left front wheel, the suspension coming in and over the cockpit.
This is 2 races in a row. We saw this problem with Aloshin and Newgard at Mid-Ohio.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, to be fair.
I don't know what the rules are, but I'd assume that if you're the one that's merging, then you should be the one
Give way.
that's paying attention.
Yeah, usually in Formula 1, they have like an unsafe release sort of like thing. If you do an unsafe release, and you get sort of sanctioned for it. I'm assuming you will in this one as well. But obviously in the Formula 1 now, they've also got the halo over the top as well, haven't they? To avoid if cars go over the top. That's there for, again for safety features.
But
I think that was put in because of Rubens Barrichello. Something bounced off the car and hit him.
Yeah,
the
possibly.
head.
Yeah, possibly might have been.
Down to the grass below Sebastian.
The speed there.
Unbelievable. This is the move of the race right here. Look at all these cars he passes on the outside. The outside is slippery. It's full of dust. And he keeps on going and barely makes it. But he does.
Wow.
How is he?
Then the next restart where he tries.
I presume the cars are similar technologies like with Formula One.
I imagine it's very secretive like Formula One is.
Yeah.
So like when people have to make slight, tiny little adjustments can improve your car like massively.
Yeah.
You know,
it's usually in the aerodynamics quite a bit, isn't it? They make little tweaks here and there. And
when I watch a move like that, I'm just looking at everyone else going, get your toe down.
Yeah.
Why driving so slow?
Inside of his Andretti Autosport teammate Hunter Ray, who closes the door, so he goes outside, goes by Hunter Ray in 1, and goes by Pagenaud in 2. And look how close those tires are.
All this at 215 and 20 miles an hour.
Wow.
And this is the area where everybody has been spinning. Oh, look at that. How fun
probably
is
giving it welly, isn't he?
got some
has
bottle,
gotten
haven't they?
into the medical car. Okay, we're watching on board with Elio Castroneves now heading to turn number 1.
He's going through the chicane right now, Mike, over the railroad tracks into the rough part, heading down to turn 1. Obviously, Tony Kanaan's going to be behind
Braking zone here, coming up.
Getting ready for the braking zone.
Elio moves to the inside. Now to the outside.
Whoa!
So Tony Kanaan literally flew over the top of Elio's car as Elio was braking, Davey, to go into turn number 1.
Right here.
Oh my God!
Lost it, didn't he? I think he was trying to go on the inside. And
He would have been late braking though to turn.
Very.
Coming at that speed.
Just incredibly devastating. When you see this, fans, you will not believe that Tony Kanaan walked away from this without a scratch.
Coming on the high side, cutting to the bottom. Watch this, down low, and Rahal closes the door. That's where you've got to be, Marco. That's where you've got to be. You've got those fresh tyres, but not in the middle of the track. You've got to dive down low. You've seen what Briscoe could have done. This is it. One lap. Oh, there goes Ryan Hunter-Ray and Ryan Briscoe. And Briscoe flies. Briscoe flips and flies.
Seems so much more brutal because it was grass, and I think because he dug in rather than just slide.
Two Ryans came together. That looked horrible. And that's a very abrupt end to what was a terrific day for Ryan Briscoe. He gives both thumbs up their respective cars, and here it is.
Imagine the adrenaline after a crash like that.
Oh man, yeah, overdrive.
They just start bouncing off of each other here. Hunter Ray was going for a gap that closed, and he came down into Brian, and the grass just caught the car and just flipped it violently.
Goodness me.
Wow, I reckon it's a write-off.
The way they needs a bit of work on it. The way these cars are put together is absolutely incredible, though, isn't it? You know, the cockpits.
Seems like the cockpit's solid just to protect them, and the rest of it's just made to disintegrate.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Like a dart into the grass. Absolutely. And flip Briscoe.
Bouncing, going off, and here we are in Tony Kanaan's car, number 11-7 machine. Boy, there's just so much.
Whoa! No,
he got through there. The 711 machine just made his way through there. I cannot believe it.
And if he hits that tire, look at that. Oh, he just misses.
For a split second, I'm talking about, for blink of an eye, I said, I'm going left.
Oh, let's go.
Touching all the way.
And he had a great job saving it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Lazier.
Whoa, what move.
Wow.
And that's at 210 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah. Oh, his
like a
motor
shortcut.
was definitely going. Somebody was very lucky there. That looked almost.
Oh, that's a lucky impact.
That's a lucky impact.
There's the marbles on the outside there. Sato gets loose.
Oh, mate.
Oh, my goodness. That is a horrifying ride for Dario Franchitti.
Oh, man. That is an oval crash.
What a place to have a camera.
I know. Wow.
I bet it's all going to the crowd there as well.
Yeah, it does look like there might be some debris into the grandstands as well. That is
Just a bit.
God, they slow down quick, don't they?
Yeah.
This is Graham Rahal arriving on the scene.
Full course shallow, full course shallow. Did you get through there?
So Sato gets loose, and Dario's got nowhere to go. thundering blow.
Wow.
Where are the idiot protesters gluing themselves to the racetrack here?
Yeah, that's where you want to see him, isn't it?
Hey, oh, wow. Yeah, good luck with that one, guys.
Yeah. I saw one of them the other day. Went on, what was the radio show? Oh, no, it was a TV show. It might have been Andrew Marr or something. And it's one of these protesters, and while he's talking to him, he gets the glue out, glues his hand to the microphone while he's talking to him.
It was LBC.
Really? Was it LBC?
Nick Ferrari.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, and I was like, come on, mate. Do it here, that's commitment.
Shut the studio down and go and leave him there.
Yeah, leave him.
See ya.
Turn the lights off.
Yeah.
Just unplug the microphone and go on your way, mate. You can take that.
Just get a massive stick out and just start hitting him.
Imagine being that guy that's like, kick him out of the building and it's like phone the cops. He's nicked our microphone.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is turn 4. The driver is Patrick Carpentier. Look at him catch the lip of the edge of the gravel trap. Goes airborne, literally bounces off the tire.
Wow.
And pirouettes over the wall. The good news in all of this, despite heavy damage to the race car, is that Patrick Carpentier...
You just got to hold on for dear life, haven't you?
Yeah, you have no control over it, have you?
Before it even really got started, the pace car spun and hit the wall, exiting the pit lane off of that hump that comes off onto the racetrack. You see the safety team is there with the pace car and its occupants. They're going to try and motion the field around, although I think most of the drivers have shut the engines off by now. Watch this. Just bizarre.
It's like he wasn't expecting to see the two-seater there.
What job?
How embarrassing.
That is embarrassing, isn't it?
Wow.
Not really made its own corners, though, are they?
A race car at speed. Just accelerating and hit something, or... Yeah, I think he just got on the gas, unfortunately, and the back end came around because
that was his debut.
First go with it.
Looking to improve his ride is Buddy Lazier. We've got a crash. Let's go upstairs.
A big crash.
Whoa.
Terrible crash. Out of turn number 4, and here on the main straightaway, it involves many, many cars. I can see as many as 7 or 8 cars involved in this accident. Shoestring budgets, and really didn't need it at that time. Now, let's see what happened.
2 cars just got together. They were too wide. Looked like 2 cars got together. Couldn't tell whether it was...
That's Buell hitting the wall right there, very hard.
It looked like Mears got together with somebody there and started that. Everybody else kind of in the back trying to run through the
There's just wheels everywhere, isn't
it? It is a mess.
That's Corey Witherill there in the middle of things, too. All right, let's talk to Robbie Buell. Robbie, first of all, the camera that we want to show you. Let's ride along and listen.
You can see she's well behind this thing. She has a good chance to miss it, but there's a lot of debris up there, and I think that's what really got to her. She ran over a lot of debris, and that's what really messed her up. They bent some of the suspension pieces just running over the debris from the other part of the crash.
Wow, there was so much debris on the track. But, you know, the reason they do that, as I'm sure you can back up, Larry, is to dissipate the energy from the crash. They have these parts fly off the cars very easily to dissipate that impact.
Well, it certainly helps the drivers because it does absorb a lot of that energy when they hit the wall. But it certainly makes it difficult on the drivers behind trying to miss all that stuff.
Wow. Here it is from another angle. Just a tremendous amount of fire there initially.
Yeah, that's Corey Witherall right there, who gets nailed a couple of times in that bright orange car.
And it looks like the
bright orange, they've got the flames on it.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, there's that's the car that's
messing. Wow.
I presume that's just race over them.
Yeah,
I'm not sure the way it works in that sort of type of racing. Obviously, normally in Formula 1, they clear it all up and they tend to get back on track, don't they? And tend to get racing again.
Oh, but, do you mean for the car or for the actual race?
For the race.
Oh, no, I think they just clear it up.
When you've had like 7 cars, though, and flames and debris and everything like that.
I think you'd probably carry it on.
I guess
if you paid for your ticket and you've gone down there and I guess
if everyone's okay,
first lap.
And they probably expect it in quite a lot of races, don't they? They'd probably expect a few bumps, and I mean, obviously that's a bigger one than a bump. It's a mess. But I guess they try and clear it up as long as everyone's okay and crack on with it. Apart from the ones that are in it.
I wonder how big IndyCar racing is compared to NASCAR.
I mean, there was huge stands there. I know they weren't full, but there was a huge capacity, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Well, the big old places, aren't they? The tracks and the stands are absolutely huge there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really are.
You just had the Formula One in Miami this weekend, haven't they?
That's right. Yeah.
Was that a street race?
No, it wasn't. It's a track. Yeah, but I think they actually for the first. I don't know if it's the first time ever. They're doing another one in the US as well. I'm not sure if it's
like Austin, don't they?
I think they're doing Austin, Texas. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's normally at the end of the season.
Last race of the season's Abu Dhabi.
That's right. Yeah. But I think they're doing Austin, Texas again as well. So they're having 2 in the US.
Yeah, and Brazil's normally in there as well, isn't it?
Brazil's in there. Yeah,
probably to substitute the Russia one. Is it in Sochi?
Possibly. Yeah. Good point. That. Yeah, because we won't be doing it there, will we? So could be. So, some spectacular crashes there. I mean,
terrifying, but good.
Absolutely, yeah. Can you imagine being in it? Gee,
no. I couldn't imagine even being in the car, let alone anything else.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers guys.